So post 9/11, my family experienced almost immediate racism. So the day of 9/11, we were being evacuated from school because I lived in Queens, and so we were maybe 5 miles away from the World Trade Center. But you could still see, because the school was so large. Our elementary schools were so large in New York that you could see the smoke, and you can see people in hysteria. Upon leaving the school, when we were evacuated, maybe at like 10 a.m., my mother was taking me across the street, and she was almost hit by a car. And it wasn't just that people were scared what's going on. They were driving this and the other, but it was purposeful. And the guy told her, "Go back to your country." That was the first response. And throughout school, it adjusted and it changed. But now teachers can change, but students will stay the same for the most part, unless they're educated differently. So from third, maybe up until 8th grade, it was, "What are you gonna blow up? You're a terrorist." This, the other. It was those sayings, those stereotypes that consistently were being told to not only me, but friends of mine, and so forth. But growing up until about 10th or 11th grade, I was usually the only Muslim in my school, or one of the only ones. And even if there were other ones, we weren't close or anything like that. And then when I came to college, I knew that was something that I wanted to emulate, and that's why I joined Trio, because it's for first generation college students and for people who have similar plights in their life. I also joined the Muslim Student Association, which it's at least 65, 75 members. Again, compared to 26,000, 30,000, that's not as much, but it's more than just being that identity. It's who you really are. It's your lifestyle. It's the way you talk. It's the way you dress. It's the way you interact with people. It's the way you think. And that's what really being Muslim is. It's not just a codified set of rules or religion that you kind of follow. It's your actions and how people react to your actions.